And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Luis Castillo. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner. That's a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've had some good luck, obviously, with the shifts. It's harder to get the knocks these days, but they've also got good approaches at the plate. And from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats. And when you're doing that, you're going to have some good luck. That talent's going to play in, but most importantly, it contributes to winning baseball.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Conforto on his way in. Racing, makes the catch. And there are two down. In half up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. Throw over to Votto, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Caleb Killian. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first, and now here's the veteran DH, Tommy Pham. The pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. And here is Tyler Stevenson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Stevenson.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Bounced up the middle. Out on the off-balance throw. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
The second baseman.
A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tyler Stevenson.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Crawford at third with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The relay throw, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Albert Almora Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. Popped up right side. Brings it in, and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 6. The right
and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. They say it went. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Line drive, caught. And the Cubs are down in order. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
For the Reds,
Killian back to work.
Mike.
Ball 1 there.
Moustakas.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Next offering is foul back. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Arise. Steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And it's fouled away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Runner on the goal. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Votto off of first with two away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss. And he throws it away.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Rolled over to third, sneaks through, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0. Two on, 2 outs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Almora.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 4 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
The right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
And at first, and up next for Chicago, James Triantos. in there for strike one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. No outs, runners at first and second. And there's the strike.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals.
2-1.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
2 on with 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The pitch. And it's even up. Two on, 1 out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Triantos at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Justin Steele. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. That one missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Joey Votto digs in now. Single to right at his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swings and chases a low one there. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Flied out his first time. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Steele under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. On to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Castillo back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. The wind to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. The 0-1. There's a strike. Rips one to right. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for the Reds,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Jake
Popped in the air.
Fraley.
Left field. Hat makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the
So the
designated
lineup
hitter,
flips over.
Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Pham.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. That's in there. The 2-2. Out to center. Bellinger has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. In the air, center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They lead 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And he deals. Well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Triantos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Arise. The runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. This guy has turned into a beast. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Stevenson.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one pushed foul. down the line towards the corner. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Albert.
2 outs, base is empty.
Almora.
Here's Albert Almora Jr. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Third
stride
baseman.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Moose stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. The punch out there. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Happ up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Ripped towards third and foul ball. The 0-1. And misses inside. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Votto. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger raging back towards the wall, and it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard, and here is Michael Conforto. Pitch misses for ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got him looking. 1 out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Tommy Pham. In there for strike 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the air, right field. Suzuki in position, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P.
And now
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 3 left for Cincinnati, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. That smash towards center. And Bellinger is out. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Suzuki in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. A towering shot to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Luis Ariz stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dellin Betances, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Antone, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. India handles the chance, sends it to first. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
So up now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. Tapped out front of the plate, and he grabs it foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, James Triantos. In there for strike 1. Two outs. Hard hit left side. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
Here comes the pitch. Slider clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 0-2. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Happ racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Moose batting with 1 down takes a strike. 0-1. India leads off first with 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. That's a base hit, and it gets by him. Gliding around third is India. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Slides his hand in there, save. It's 5-1.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Votto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Strike 2. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that one gets past the catcher. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. One and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at third. 2 away. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
In the air, out towards left center, grabs it on the run. That is the inning, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Pitching change here, Luis Sessa. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
And a pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting. Left
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a bouncer on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cody Hoyer gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now the DH, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, Tommy.
The pitch.
There.
And the slider just misses. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
That one fouled off. Pham over at second. Crawford at first with no outs. And there's a hit. Pham coming home. Throw home. He beats it. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Late swing fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground to third. To second, and that's not it. Throw not in time. The infield single loads the bases. Albert Almora Jr. the next to hit for the Reds.
Almora.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Bases loaded, nobody out. Gonna count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Moose now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Misses inside. And it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 10-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Conforto in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Lucas Sims into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. On the ground to 3rd. The throw to 1st, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Line to left. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting. Right
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Franmil Reyes. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Bellinger, the lead runner at second. Suzuki at first, 1 gone. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Popped up. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher.
The catcher.
Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 on, 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now that
with the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Triantos at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier about giving